Good afternoon. I'm Lauren Diorio, President and Executive Director of the Community Foundation for Ocala Marion and home to the Nonprofit Resource Center. Today, we're going to help you understand the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, also called the CARES Act, as it will impact nonprofit and for-profit organizations. Now, this is a fluid situation as information is being released constantly, so we will continue to keep you up to date with news and changes as we're made aware of it. But first, I'd like to say thank you to the bankers, CPAs, and professionals who are working closely with us to help us gather the information to share with you. President Donald J. Trump signed the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Securities Act, CARES, into law on March 27, 2020. The 854-page bill seeks to provide approximately $2 trillion in relief and assistance to individuals, businesses, state governments, health providers, and others affected by the COVID-19 outbreak. The law addresses almost every element of the U.S. economy. The government agencies and others involved in implementation will be taking urgent action to implement its provisions over the next few weeks. The CARES Act seeks to make it possible for small businesses to not only survive the COVID-19 outbreak, but also to keep their employees paid and insured for at least the next 8 weeks. The Small Business Administration will be responsible for most of these programs, but private lenders will be actively involved as well. Today, we'll examine the SBA's 7A loan program for businesses with up to 500 employees. The SBA's 7A loan program has been expanded to include a new Paycheck Protection Program that makes loans available to any businesses, 501c3 nonprofit organizations, veterans groups, or tribal business with 500 employees or fewer, to sole proprietors, independent contractors, and other self-employed workers, and to hotel and food service chains with 500 or fewer employees per location. The 7A loan program limit has been raised to $10 million or 250% of average monthly total payroll cost, with interest rates capped at 4% and payments deferred for at least 6 months up to 1 year. Borrowers under this Paycheck Protection Program can apply for a loan forgiveness for up to 8 weeks of payroll costs, mortgage interest, rent, and utility payments, with the SBA paying lenders for accrued debt plus interest. So what are the steps to take now to apply for this loan grant program? First, you're going to calculate your payroll for the last 12 months. Check with your local bank to see if they're an SBA lender. And if they are, ask them to start the process by adding you to the Paycheck Protection Program queue. And I say this in the sense that you want to be added to the queue. They cannot process your applications as of today. You're just being asked to be added to that queue. If you contact your bank and they're not an SBA lender or will not process a 7A loan, please contact us at the Community Foundation for more information on how to apply. You can reach us via email at lauren@ocalafoundation.org or reach out to our Director of Programs, Kelsey Ruff-Smith, at kelsey@ocalafoundation.org, or you can speak to us by phone by calling 622-5020. Thank you so much for your time as we covered the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Securities Act, also called CARES Act, and the impact it will have for our nonprofit organizations. As this fluid situation continues to evolve, stay tuned to our website, ocalafoundation.org/COVID-19, and our social media to be updated with any news and changes. We promise that we'll be sure to bring you everything we can to assist you during this crisis. Thank you.